Hey, dear Rise Pair, how are you doing? And welcome back to the channel. Today we are going, as you know, here in the channel, there's all the tools for you to unleash your leader within, getting more motivation, getting some business tools for you to grow to the next level. So great to have you here. And before we start, if you like this content and it brought you some value, please click the thumbs up and share and subscribe, because every share, every like helps tremendously to increase that channel. And for you to not miss an episode, make sure to subscribe. So let's get to it. Hey, so we are back, and right now I'm doing something that I never done before. Right now it's all across the social media. It's on the YouTube, on my social, and at the group. And I really want to go all in today because I'm going to do something a bit different from what I usually do. And I wanted to share with you some story that happened this week that got me very frustrated. And in this way, and I hope that this story can help you to transform yourself and help you with some guidelines that helps me and helps my clients. So basically, this past week, I got that 4 stories about people with the same condition as I have, the CRPS. That's a chronic regional pain syndrome. To those who don't know, I got injured 10 years ago while I was in the army, and I got a CRPS syndrome that's a nerve that got tangled and caused pain to the section that got hurt. In my case, it's my leg. So in other people, it can be in other limbs such as hands and so on. And this past week, I got 4 people that told me, 3 of them I read, and one of them, very personal friend, told me that he's going to cut his leg off. Now, for me, it was hard to hear that they decided to do that. And I respect that. I do respect their choices. It's just really painful for me, because I've been through that place. I've been through that place when I thought about cutting my leg off. I even got to the extreme. It's always hard for me to talk about it. I even got to the extreme when I thought to make suicide at some point. And that's where some tears going on right now. And when I was at that place, it was hard for me to be and get out from there. And when I see other people go through that and decide to cut their limbs, it's hard for me, because I know there is a different way. I know there's a different path. And it's not just with my condition, with CRPS, but also when I see people that decide to give up on their dream, that decide that they can't make it. They chose to just let go and be on their 9 to 5 and not actually get to where they want to. And it saddens me. It's really painful for me. And what I did when I was at my lowest place, when I thought there is no hope, there is no chance to recovery, when I got to my lowest point, when I thought about making suicide, I got to 3 choices. One of them was to make a suicide. The second one is to keep on living, keep on taking drugs, because I took a lot of painkillers. At some point, I got tons of painkillers. This is the first time I share this. I got tons of painkillers, and I ate them like an M&Ms, because it wasn't helpful through the pain that I was dealt with. So I got to that one, maybe cut my leg off, maybe it will help. And just for FYI, when you cut your limb, when you have a CRPS, that's a 50-50 chance. 50-50 that it will get back to the limb. And of course, if you can't dealt with that before, it's like salami, they start to cut it. So the second was making a suicide, and third, keep living. And I have another choice, and that is to fucking rise up and not stay at the same spot. And was it easy to make that decision? No, because it's easier to go down the road, down the hill, and decided to just give up on everything. If it's a leg, if it's given to fears, if it's given to give up on our passion, if it's to give up on having a good relationship in life, it doesn't matter. We can the easy part is to give up. The thing is, what we do with it. And instead of that, when I decided to not go on that slippery road and I decided to rise up, again, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. And at that place, what helps me the most, of course, was my surrounding. Because the rule 5, the 5 people that surrounds you, that's how your mindset is. That's how you walk. That's how you talk. That's how you go. That's how your mindset is. When you have those 5 people around you, when you surround yourself through a good supporting people, that can help you also to rise up faster. But if you don't have it, still, if you're surrounded by mentors, by coaches, by podcasts, listening to audios, that helps tremendously. That helped me with my people surround me, and also the people that wasn't physically here, but also through podcasts, through audios, and like I said, also people that were support me physically. And also the why. The why helped me to keep going and not give up to my fears, to my pain. But instead of that, I learned how to actually walk with it, understand and accept it, and then go with the fear, with the pain. Because again, it's not easy. It's not easy choice to actually go and do the uncomfortable stuff. Because again, it was so easy to make a decision to go and cut my leg off. It can be very easy, yeah, it can be really more simple to actually end life instead of actually do something with it. But when I chose life, when I chose to rise up, what kept me going was my why and my supportive people that was around me. So when you come into a struggle, first come up with a strong why, a strong, compelling why that no matter what will keep you grounded. My why, first of all, is my family. Be there for my family, help them through that, and be there for my mom, for my friends, for my brothers, through those. And of course, my biggest why is to impact millions of people's lives, to become their leaders, unleash their leaders within, live with passion, not just stay at that freaking place, get out of that dark side. That is my true passion. And when I do that, that's where I feel most alive. So what is your why? Why do you do what you do? Why do you want to do your own business? Why do you want to go study? Why do you want to start a new course? Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want your relationship to be flourished? Why do you want life? Why do you want it? When you go deep on why do you want it, then when it's a really strong, compelling why, when I got to my why, man, I was in tears. And when I have my client, man, they are in tears. Why? Because it's coming from the deep. It's not just fluffy something like, oh, I want financial financial freedom. Yeah, we all want financial freedom, but what do you really want? Besides that, what's deep in you? And if you can't do it alone, first of all, there is this 7 levels deep by Dean Graziosi. When you ask yourself 7 times, why do you do what you do? Why do you care? Why do you want to make it happen? Why do you want financial freedom? Why do you want to support people? Really go in core, in depth. Why do you do what you do? And if you can do it, you can go. You can go and take a accountability partner. Do that with you, or a coach. And if you want, you can also send me a message. I will be glad to help you through that process. But find your compelling why. Why do you want what you want? That's what helped me to actually not commit suicide. That helped me to not cut my leg off and keep with the pain. And also, what helped me the most was actually accept that it is, because the pain right now, I have pain in my leg right now, this instant. I experience pain because CRPS, what it does, like I said, the nerve got tangled and every single thing hurt. Now, I don't say that you will feel sorry for me. I say it because I really hope and that it will inspire you to do what you want. So right now, I do experience pain, but do you see me suffer right now? No, because it's what we're focusing on. It's first to accept the pain that it's there, or accept the fear that's going on in your life. What is that you're afraid of, to actually make it up? What is uncomfortable for you? Make that imperfect action. What's uncomfortable? Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. So when you're working along with pain, when you're working along with fear, with the struggle, then you start to flourish, because first of all, you accept it. It's okay. It's there. We're a human being. We can't be all the time happy, 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 joy, 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 joy. No, we can't. We just can't. It's not possible. We are human beings. So we do have those moments when we go down. And it's okay. It's at that place is actually get along with it, work with it, ask, why do you feel it? Why it's coming there? Why that thing is there for you and not to you? Why are you sad? Why are you frustrated? Why are you angry? Why it's there for you? Is it to show you what you don't want in life? Is it to show you how can you actually manifest yourself by actually stop wasting time on this shit? What is it? Really figure out what's going on inside and work along it. Of course, if you have more question about it, you are welcome to drop in the comment below or ask me in the messenger, PM me, let me know what is there. But right now, focus. What is the thing that can actually you can go with? First of all, what is your why? Why do you do what you do? Secondly is work with it, find it, identify, accept it, accept the pain, accept the fear, accept the struggle that it's there, and then work with it. So what is the small little action, the imperfect action that you are going to do right now in order to get ahead, in order to go to the next level? Comment below. I would love to know. And guys, it was hard for me to share all that story right now, but I do hope that it inspires you in some way to take that action, make that imperfect action. Because giving up, we can all do that in a heartbeat. The struggle, the challenges to get the hell out of there. So let's get the hell out of there. Let's start to rise up beyond anything. So it was really good to see you here. Guys, remember, first of all, why? Why do you do what you do? Second, work with the fear, work with the pain, work with the struggle, accept it, and then do the imperfect action that can get you to where you want to. So what is that passion? What is that small little step that you can do right now? So from some reason, it doesn't tell me who is watching and writing down here. Someone says, I continue working on my online course. Awesome. I love that. So what is the small little action to work on your course today, right now? because for some reason it doesn't show me who is it. But anyway, uh, what is that small little action that you can do today in order to work on your course, in order to work on yourself, on actually do a bit more? What is that? Small, really, really specific. Because when we're not specific, it's going everywhere. So, guys, really good to see you here again. Remember, why do you do what you do? What is the struggle? Accept it and do the imperfect action. Small little action, imperfect action that you can do today in order to rise up. So good to see you guys. Really thank you for investing the time with me today. If you like it, share it. It will be great to see you here. Hey, Tajana, good to see you here. Thank you for being here today. Let's rock and roll. Let's rise up. And until next time, keep on going, keep on growing. Have a great one, everybody.